Right, well, we're going to head into the Carlton rooms now and join the man of the moment, Sam Docherty. Sam, congratulations. It was so wonderful to see you back out there doing the thing you love. Tell us how emotional you're feeling right now to have gotten through that game and also to have gotten the win. It must be quite incredible.
Yeah, it's been a massive week. Been a massive, probably 4 or 5 months to be honest, and yeah, it's just amazing to get through. The boys played an unbelievable game of footy. The mids, as you guys were just saying then, the mids in that last quarter were unbelievable. To be able to get the ball in our half, keep it there, they were tough as in the moment. And I'm very proud of this group, very proud of the way we've handled this week, and yeah, couldn't be happier.
Sam, congratulations. A stunning performance, both individually from your own perspective and also collectively. What did Michael Voss say at quarter time? It was almost like, hang on, we need to press reset because it just didn't happen in the first quarter. There was a stunning turnaround in the second quarter. Yeah,
we lost some critical contests in that first quarter, and Vossi just came in at quarter time and said, it'll come. We've just got to keep playing our way. There's going to be moments in the game, and we need to step up in those moments. And he asked for a turn, he asked for a change, and we got going in that second quarter and put in a good quarter of footy, got us back in the game. And credit to Richmond, they put in a bloody unbelievable fight, and we're able to run across the top at the end, which is great for us. We haven't been able to do that in the last few years.
Sam, how did you hold it together emotionally? You hear the crowd roar for you every time you got the ball. That goal, the place went crazy, 75,000 strong. How did you hold it together yourself?
I've just tried to take it all in my stride, to be honest. It's one thing I've gone through probably too many of these situations where people are really wishing you well and everyone wants to see you do well. And I tried to just keep it as normal as I could and understand that whatever this game was going to throw at me, it was going to be bloody emotional, and being able to stick fat and stay zoned in on my game was something I was proud of tonight.
Congratulations, Doc. It was an unbelievably inspirational performance by yourself and the team. But I want to ask you about Paddy Cripps, because you've seen him firsthand, being a co-captain with him right the way through. He's been, under adversity in previous years. Just tell us about the transformation of him over this particular summer as a leader, as a player, and how proud you are of him.
Oh, he's one of my best mates. I know firsthand, working really close with him for almost 8 to 10 years now, which is probably showing a bit of my age, but his work rate and his work ethic on his game is second to none, and it doesn't surprise me when he comes out and does these things. I always thought that he was playing his role in the last couple of years mightn't have been to the standard that he wanted or whatever else wanted, but I always knew that he was going to come out and do this year. He's so determined off the back of last year, and to put it all behind him and to come out and lead this footy club is something I'm pretty proud of.
Sam, tell us a little bit about the list. You've been there a number of years now. It's been talked about how there's a sprinkling of talent, some good young players coming through, but you have an off-season where you pick up Hewitt, you pick up Chera, a couple of others are developing. DeConing looks like a really promising second ruckman. You must be pretty pleased with the group that you're going into battle with, and probably the best group you've played with, perhaps?
Yeah, definitely, and it probably showed tonight that I think the 2 off-season recruits of Ches and Georgia Hewitt paid in dividends tonight. We wanted some grunt in that midfield, and along with Matty Kennedy, he's playing some unbelievable footy. But that midfield group is tough, they're close, they're working really well together, and that's a whole pre-season worth of doing that. And I know they've spoken to the media a number of times about how close they are and how well they want to work with each other, and that's starting to come out. And special mention to a few of our small forwards. They go really unnoticed. Corey Durden, Matty Owies, they had a great role for us today to be able to put pressure on inside 50 when we've got the ball in deep.
Spent most of the night watching Mitch McGovern. How much instruction do you have to give him on when to hold him and when to fold him? Because it's a fascination for us. He did some wonderful things tonight.
Yeah, you can see the athletic profile that he has. He's a bit like his brother and reads the ball so well in the air. One of those players that you just got to let him go a little bit. He's going to make mistakes, and we're just got to be there to try and mop him up when he does those. And he's going to learn day in, day out when he's in the role. He's started unbelievably well. The whole pre-season of work, he's going to be super for us this year.
Sam, it's been a big week mentally, emotionally, physically. Are you exhausted right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, not going to lie. I probably played this game over in my head for about 6 months, let alone today. I went for a walk this morning and ended up listening to music and nearly crying walking around the park. Some people walking around the park would have thought I looked like an idiot, but it's been a massive week, and understanding that, and it's representing, as I just said on the field before, it's representing a large cohort of people that are doing it pretty tough, and I hope that I've inspired some form of goodwill and in time in that.
You brought a tear to our eye with your emotional performance tonight. Well done. We can't wait to see plenty more of you this season.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
Well done, mate.